Hey, what's good? We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm back on camera, y'all. That means you got this hair done, honey. Y'all know I was not about to go on camera without my head done, baby. I was around here looking like Erica Badu with my damn head tied up. I said, oh no, we can't come on live like that. But yes, honey, we went on in there and got that thing done today. And they got me on up out of there too. I was real shocked. I was like, okay, I went in at 9. My appointment was at 9. They jumped right on my head. I had 2 people working. And by 12:30, 12:40, I was done, y'all. I went in at 9. My appointment. I was done. So that gave me time to do some other stuff I need to do today, honey, and get on back here so I can get my show ready. And yes, honey, here we go. And here us is. Okay. Cupcake Mamas, thanks for being here, dear. Let's see who else is here in here. All right, Rose Armstead is here. Aries Girl Podcast. She is a content creator. Please check her out. Harriet Westmore. Vicky B is here. Gloria Williams is here. Cheryl Williams is here. The Bear is here. Shirley Terry, didn't I say? My Degree is Real. Is here. Cupcake Mamas is here. Ty is here. Peggy Jones is here. Delilah T is here. Shirley Terry is here. Lisa Foster is here. Selma Gerard is here. Infantitious is here. Tam C is here. My mom, Linda Gamble, is in the building. Purple Unicorn BNL. I think she is a content creator, I think. Please check her out. Stacy Lane. Please let me know, Purple Unicorn, if you are a content creator. Your name just gives content creator, and I want to make sure we shout out all my content creators that's here, okay? Stacy Lane, Yvette Bell, Big Steak is here. Katrina McKnight is here. Miss Cheryl Huff is here. KB is here. Hey. Star 601 is here. Peggy Jones is here. Marion's Favorites is here. Sheila Briscoe is here. Typical Sugar Cookie is here. Thanks for being here, Joyce Pig. Erica Rogers. Don is here. Peggy Jones is here. Mira Alexander is here. Doris Leak is here. Who else? Deborah Randall is here. Bernadette Clemens is here. Hellcat is here. Okay, Hellcat. Carla Johnson is here. Who said that is here? I like that name. Miss Ann is here. Oh, Purple Unicorn said not yet. Okay, well, come on over, child. Get you a channel and do what you got to do. Says Karen, I love your hairstyle. Thanks, boo. It's still, y'all know how it be, honey. The first day ain't too much pulling up, but I didn't want it in my face, so y'all know, child. Say, hey, really, your hair's cute. Thanks, boo. Yeah, girl, we had to get this hair done, honey. We had to get this hair done, girl. Who else we got? Sharice Woods is here. All right, let's get into our show. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, honey, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's get into our show. We got some great topics to fly through, honey. Got some great topics to go through. All right, let's get into our first topic. Girl, we got a little girl out here, honey, who is taking up for her mama. When I saw this video, I definitely said, I'm definitely going to be sharing this because, baby, she should be a lawyer. She gives lawyer vibes, okay? Baby, the way she stood up for her mama out here with these New York, these NYPD officers, I said, yes, girl. I ain't mad at it, okay? All right, so let's share. Let me back it up a little bit. Let's back it up because I want y'all to hear, honey. Okay.
No! Mother! Oh! Lord! The 4! 8! D! Oh, mother!
Sunglasses, a gray top, and she had a dogger bag. The CV gave a description of a female black with long braids with the white.
Let me pause. Now, it's saying that the little girl goes viral for confronting NYPD officers after her mother was accused of shoplifting. As you can see, they have all the stuff down on the pavement down here as they're looking through her stuff. They are searching her. The little girl is taking up for her mom. She says, leave my mom alone or it's going to be a mother effing problem. Y'all don't agree that a little girl that young should be talking like that, but she is very hyped and upset because they are probably getting ready to detain and or arrest her mother for shoplifting. So let's finish it.
I think you went back to the store.
What classes did I steal from Montclair?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? Thank you.
Stop recording it now! You should not be recording it without our permission.
For my safety. Thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. You should have a fucking white t-shirt on. No! My phone! Leave my mother alone!
I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
But my dad followed. She don't have nothing. I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
I didn't
I'm
take
gonna
nothing.
kill somebody, bro.
Please.
No! Mother! Oh! Lord! The 4! 8! D! Oh, mother!
Sunglasses, a gray top, and she had a dogger bag. The CV gave a description of a female black
She is off the
with long braids with the white
I think he went back to the store.
What classes did I steal from Montclair?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? Thank you.
Stop recording it now. You should not be recording it without our permission.
For my safety. Thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No. 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 Let's go. Leave my mother alone.
I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
But my grandfather, she don't have nothing. I'm gonna kill somebody, bro. I'm gonna kill somebody, bro. Please.
Yo. Now, I'm gonna just say this. I appreciate the fact that she's taking it for her mom. Some of her language is very inappropriate for her age. Not sure where all this aggression came from. She's very bold to run up to the police and point and say, stop recording. You don't have my mom's permission to record her. And then to say that I'm about to unalive somebody, bro. I'm about to unalive somebody. Like, where did you hear that? She got to be every bit of maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 6, 7, possibly 8. That's giving a lot for her age. Like, where is she learning this much aggression for that age? It's something that she's seen. But again, I do appreciate her taking up for her mom, but she is a little too hyped for her age. And her mom is not piping her down at all. That is, what do y'all think in the comments? The language is a bit much, Miss Ann. It is. It says, wow, she's kind of grown. She is. I don't agree with someone her age using the F-bomb to, using the F word. I don't agree with that. And the fact that she's saying that I'm going to unalive somebody, I don't like that coming out of a child's mouth. Like, that's giving too much. You're doing too much, baby. I get it. It says the video footage of a young girl sharing words with NYPD officers is making its rounds online. It says that in the short clip, the child is seemingly defending her mother, who was accused of shoplifting. It says that the girl eventually claims that her aunt is the one who stole the glasses, though that woman is not seen in the video. It says that according to the Shade Room, shout out to them, says it has learned that there is an extended version of the video which you can view on their website. So if you want to see it in its entirety, you guys can go over there. It appears that the mother is being arrested. As you guys can see, the daughter is embracing her mom, and they're probably going to call DSS to come and get her. She'll probably be in foster care unless they call a family member to come and get her. But oh my God, like I never like to see children be arrested. Parents be arrested in front of their kids. Something like that. If the mom did steal, why would you do that with your child there? If they found something on you and they found out you stole, why would you do that with your child there to put your child through seeing you be arrested? Like, that's traumatic enough. And then you got your child out here in New York, child on these streets, like out here yelling and hollering and threatening to unalive somebody and going off on police like that. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot. You guys can put in the comments how you guys feel about it. It says, oh my gosh, she's upset. I understand, but way too much for a young child. Yes, Les Moore, very much so. Too much for her age. Nikki B says that no child should ever be put in this position, period. I totally agree. My degree is real said that this child is experiencing PTSD and probably watches a lot of TV and sees police and how they interact with people, probably. You could tell she's been in a lot of adult situations just by how the way she interacts with other adults. I don't think her mother has maybe taught her how to respect adults and respect authority when it comes to adults, because she should not be speaking like that, especially to the police. She needs to teach her how to interact with the police, because as she gets older and she has that type of aggression towards the police, they will be aggressive towards her. And that's another thing that makes me very fearful. A lot of people look at the video now and say, oh my God, that's cute. She's taking it for her mom. But think about it. As she grows up, she feels like that this is how to interact with the police. A lot of these police officers are not going to take that from her. So as she gets older, there are police officers that would throw her on the ground, that would tase her, a whole lot of things. And we don't want to see that with one of our own. She needs to learn. Her mother needs to teach her how to interact with adults and how to speak respectfully. There's a way she could have spoken and said, hey, my mom didn't do this. I saw the person that did it. But using the F-bombs and then walking back and forth pace and saying, I'm going to unalive somebody, like that can be seen as a threat. But of course, they didn't take it serious because she is a young girl. But as she gets older, she has to learn that behavior is not acceptable, because it can land you in a place that you don't want to be in and or can't get out of. Do you guys agree with what I just said? I think so. I think my son would never use the F-bomb. And the one time that he said, what the hell? I was like, that's where you get that from, knowing he got it from my ass. But I was like, no, mama can say that. You don't say it, okay? Don't be in school talking about, no, what the hell, and your teacher contacting me talking about, your son is out here cursing. Yeah, no. I'm not teaching him to do that, but if I fly off a set, I try to watch my mouth around him because I don't want him repeating something that I say, okay? We have to be the parents, and we have to understand now, growing up, my mother would always tell me, do as I say and not as I do. That's what I always heard growing up. If you heard a curse word coming out your parents' mouth, you don't go and repeat that. It was just understood, okay? That's how I grew up, because you get popped in the mouth for saying the same thing that mama said. And you be like, well, mama said it, but yeah, mama's grown. You're not, all right? So as a child, I was taught how to interact with adults. And when I got older, I knew how. And I'm teaching mine to do the very same. So I don't know if this little girl may have some type of maybe ADHD or something. I don't know. She was real turned for her age. But, ooh, child. Woo, that was a lot, honey. When I saw it the first time, I was like, oh, my God, she'll make a good lawyer because she's very bold and very vocal. But I don't know, girl. You might want to bring it down a little bit. Just a little bit, because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see the police take advantage of you, honey. Because, baby, they will slam you on the ground. They don't give a damn. Girls, boys, they don't care. They do not care. These cops out here are crazy as hell. All right, let's move on, child. Thanks for being here, Chronicles of Kim K. She is a content creator. Please check her out and support. All right. As you guys come in, if you're content creators, let me know so I can shout you out, honey. We can send some traffic your way, because we want you guys to all be supported out here, girl, because we all in this thing together, all right? You guys are my peers. I want to see you guys make it just like I make it as well, okay? And I will definitely be popping in, because I pop in on some channels too, honey. Y'all see me, and I always announce myself to let y'all know I don't do the bushes, honey. I go in and I speak, and I support, and I hit the like button just like everybody else. So y'all let me know you're content creators. Y'all watch me and support me. I'll come and support you as well, okay? All right, let's get to the next topic, honey. Boosie, honey, with his crazy self. Boosie says that Cassie Ventura, who was abused by Diddy, did not get enough money out of Diddy. I believe that too. Really, there's no amount of money that there's not a price you could put on what she went through. If you guys actually saw the video of what Cassie endured with Diddy, and you can already tell that was not the very first time that she's endured that. I don't think you could put a price on that to say, okay, that gives $50 million. Or that gives $100 million. I don't think you can put a price on someone being abused or somebody being unalived or someone losing their life or a loved one. You just can't. I mean, it does make you feel better to see that you got a few more millions of dollars in your account, but it doesn't take away the PTSD, which we talked about before, the stress. It doesn't take away the nightmares, the traumatic experiences that you still have to deal with and or go through. Counseling and stuff to get through. She probably had a lot of sleepless nights. She might jump in her sleep. You know, when you go through something very traumatic, you try to go to sleep and you be jumping in your sleep because it's like you're reliving it and it's replaying in your mind. Child. But Boosie said he doesn't feel that she got enough money. Let's go ahead and play what he had to say, okay?
Give up 30 million. I heard he gave up in the single.
Yeah.
And Hollywood Unlocked.
Single millions. That's what I heard. I heard in the low single million digits.
Yeah.
Which, at the end of the day, is still a lot of money, because in lawsuits like that, when you talk about physical abuse, it's tax-free. You don't pay taxes on it. So
I still think she should have got more than that. Did you see that video?
Yes.
Just thinking in 10 years or whatever they was, how many times did this happen?
Correct.
Like, man.
Dozens, probably.
And you got $1 billion. You got $1 billion. So, I mean, I think she got beat. I think it was a quick grab for some money and she took it too fast.
Well, remember,
he gave it too fast and she took it too fast. I heard he didn't give up 30 million. I heard he gave up in the singles.
Yeah.
No.
Single millions. That's what I heard. I heard in the low single million digits.
Yeah.
Which, at the end of the day, is still a lot of money, because in lawsuits like that, when you talk about physical abuse, it's tax-free. You don't pay taxes on it. So
I still think she should have got more than that. Did you see that video?
Yes.
Just thinking in 10 years or whatever they was, how many times did this happen? Like, man.
Dozens, probably.
And you got $1 billion. You got $1 billion. So, I mean, I think she got beat. I think it was a quick grab for some money and she took it too fast.
I mean, what y'all think?
Well,
like I said, you can never put a price on someone's abuse. You can't. You just can't. I mean, it does feel better to find out that you did get a lot of money behind it, but I feel like everything that Cassie went through in a 10-year period of being with Diddy, I don't think it was enough. Like they just said, he's worth $1 billion. That doesn't mean he has $1 billion in the bank. We know when they say net worth, that means of what you have acquired. That doesn't mean you have $1 billion in the bank. But I probably would have dug a little bit more deeper into his pockets to say, hey, you got it. If you put hands on me, and now that the video come out to pretty much say, hey, yeah, you really did do it, after he denied it, after that whole payout, 24 hours after Cassie filed a damn lawsuit, I feel like he should have paid her more. I heard it was 30 or maybe 50 million. Somebody was saying 100 million. I'm not sure, but I heard it was anywhere from 35 to something million dollars that she did get, which is good, which is very, very good. But it doesn't erase the pain, the agony, the PTSD, the nightmares, and all of that. She probably still have some wounds. That when she look at her body, she probably still have wounds, because we saw in the video she was kicked and everything. So she's probably she's experienced black eyes and stuff. She said busted lips, all of that. So those are things. Some of those bruises never go away. So when you look down at a bruise, that's a constant reminder of what you went through, and your mind kind of replays how that got there, like a movie. Y'all feel me? If anybody's ever been through something like that, when you look at certain bruises, you be like, oh my God. Like I got burned on the iron. Like I'll never forget that. When I look right here, I got a mark on my arm when I got burned by the damn iron. And I remember like it was yesterday that it happened. Okay. And that's how people that's been abused, and you have bruises to show for it. When you look at those different bruises, you be like, okay, yeah, I remember when this happened. I remember when this person threw me down. I remember when this person, child. Prayers for her, because she is married and moving on with her life, but I'm pretty sure she still deals with that as well. She went through hell. Just from what I saw in the video was hell. So I can't even imagine in the 10 years of what she went through, being made to do FOs with strange people who she didn't even know. Like, that had to be something, God. Lord, I can't even imagine. But thank you so much, Boosie, honey, for your interpretation. This person here says that Boosie is in the Guinness World Book of Records for having the most interviews with Vlad TV. He is always doing interviews with Vlad, okay? He must have a personal relationship with Vlad, because, baby, he does a lot of interviews, okay? Said he definitely owes her way more, says dry him out. It's going to happen with him having all these lawsuits. That's what's going to happen with Diddy's money. Any money that he does have, I feel like he's going to get dried out by all of the lawsuits that he has facing. This trafficking case is getting ready to be, trafficking and RICO case is getting ready to be very huge for him. So a lot of people are starting to come out, and it's like a trickle down effect, like a domino effect. With Cassie coming out and speaking, people are coming out that we even know we're even out there dealing with the same thing, and worse probably, that Cassie dealt with. Okay, because one lady just came out and said that Diddy abused her as well, and also made her have FOs with Kim Porter, who is no longer here. So that was surprising, or maybe not surprising, after reading the deposition that Cassie submitted through the court. So I don't know. Crazy. So shout out to Boosie, shout out to Vlad, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. All right, moving on, child. Moving on to Trick Daddy, honey. Now, for all of you people who are cookers out there, or who cook, Trick Daddy is saying, honey, that when you he says that black pepper doesn't go in eggs while you're cooking it, that black pepper goes on top of eggs when they're done. Now, for those of you that cook out there, let me know how you do your eggs. When you're scrambling your eggs, or however you cook your eggs, do you put your salt and pepper in your eggs when you're cooking them, or after they're fully scrambled? I put them in during. I don't know where he learned that from, but when I'm cooking, if I eat scrambled eggs, which I prefer boiled eggs, but if I eat scrambled eggs, I put my salt and pepper in while I'm cooking, okay? So somebody said black pepper while cooking, during cook. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the hell he got this from. You must have got that from Becky out there. You been out here messing with some Becky.
You can put black pepper in eggs. Eggs don't, black pepper don't go in no eggs. Black pepper go on top of eggs when they're done. Black pepper don't go on eggs. You don't put black pepper in your eggs, you're gonna be eating roast eggs and don't know what kind of eggs is in your eggs. If these eggs were mine, I hate when people put black pepper in eggs. Eggs don't, black pepper don't go in no eggs. Black pepper go on top of eggs when they're done. Black pepper don't go on eggs. You don't put black pepper in your eggs, you're gonna be eating roast eggs and don't know what kind of eggs is in your eggs. If these eggs were mine, I hate when people put black pepper in eggs. Eggs don't, black pepper don't go in no eggs. Black pepper go on top of eggs when they're done. Black pepper don't go on eggs. You don't put black pepper in your eggs, you're gonna be eating roast eggs and don't know.
Of you guys, let's pause it. I see some of you guys putting in the chat that you do it after. I don't know. Maybe it's a preference. I know when I'm cooking, just like I season all of my stuff, I season beforehand. And if I want to add a little bit more while I'm cooking it, then I do. But if I'm scrambling eggs, usually I put my salt and then I turn around and sprinkle my pepper in the eggs as I'm scrambling. I mean, do y'all do that? Y'all do that? And I add a little milk to my eggs too because it makes them a little more fluffy. Anybody cook their eggs like that? Anybody? Somebody said, but he can cook. Trick Daddy don't look like he's a clean cook to me. Trick Daddy look like he go to the bathroom and he don't wash his hands and he come back right back to the kitchen. That's what he give me. Trick Daddy don't look like he's a clean cook. And I'm very particular when it comes to my food. Like I'm very particular with where I eat and who I eat from. Like somebody like Wanda, Trick Daddy, like I would never eat that shit. I'm sorry. And I ain't trying to be mean. Somebody said I add milk also. Yeah, I actually do add milk. I add a little milk as I'm scrambling my eggs and it make them real fluffy. Like, okay. Yeah, don't Trick Daddy though. Don't he look like he go use the bathroom and just you hear the toilet flushing and he comes straight out. You don't hear no water running or no soap or anything in there like this lathering up. Like he just comes straight the hell up out the bathroom and go right back in there and cook. Wanda is a nasty cook. Like Wanda, we saw roaches crawling on her live. So bitch, I know your house is nasty. I would never eat nothing from over there. Like I'm just saying, she was live and there was a roach crawling on her wall. So. And then you got a bathroom rug in front of your stove, which you probably got out this fucking bathroom, which that's nasty in itself. Like, ooh. And then like her kitchen, like have a whole lot of shit in there, just like look like an episode of Hoarders when I saw it. I was like, I would never eat that shit. Like, period. You talking about you getting a food truck and you showing the inside of your house and roaches and shit crawling, bitch? What kind of service you about to get up over there? No wonder your food truck ain't out yet because, baby, somebody said exactly they can cook for me. I said can't cook for you. Yes, milk does make it fluffy. Add milk or sour cream makes it more fluffy. I did not know that about sour cream. Y'all better school me in here. Miss my degree is real. I knew nothing about the sour cream, dear. Might have to try that because I got some downstairs. Okay, somebody said yes, I put milk when I'm scrambled. Yes, sometimes add milk. Somebody said parsley and whisk. Okay, I don't think I ever had it with the parsley. Okay, I'll try that too because I do like parsley. Black pepper during cooking. I see a lot of you saying during. Okay. Yeah, somebody said, does anyone use baking powder in your eggs? Baking powder in your eggs, Hellcat? School me on that. Like, what does that do for the eggs? Anybody use baking powder in their eggs? I have never heard of that in all of my years of cooking, and I'm in my late 40s. I've never, ever heard of baking powder in your eggs. Tell me, go ahead, put it in the chat since you already wrote it. Now, tell me what that does to the eggs, okay? Because I'm willing to try almost anything once. Somebody said add some mac and cheese with sour cream and it's good. To your eggs? Add some mac and cheese with sour cream. Now, I do put sour cream in my mac and cheese, if that's what you're talking about, okay? Baking powder makes things rise, make them fluffy. Okay. And that it does. Somebody said no baking powder, please. Somebody said I prefer sunny side up versus scrambled. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of scrambled. I like for breakfast, I'll do like boiled eggs because I'm doing a high protein diet. I'll do like y'all know I do the thick cut bacon. If you follow me, you already know thick cut bacon. That's on the menu in the mornings for me. So I like fruit, thick cut bacon, and maybe a boiled egg or maybe two, depending on how hungry I am. But yeah, I like boiled eggs. Okay, I like deviled eggs. I like boiled eggs. Sometimes scrambled. And I got to have a little cheese in there. That's just, I don't know, child. But I've never heard of baking powder. I know it makes stuff rise, but I've never heard nobody putting that in their damn eggs. But okay, I guess everybody like different stuff. Different stroke for different damn folk. All right, I ain't mad, child. Cook them however you want. If it's good to you, keep right on doing it, honey. But I don't know. I see a lot of you saying you put it in during, and so do I. So I think we're on the same page. And for those of you that don't, it's okay. Again, cook them how you want. All right. Let's move on, child. Now, we got somebody out here that's throwing a little shade, honey, at Mr. Tyler Perry out here. Alfonso Ribeiro, we all call him Carlton from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, shades Tyler Perry, okay, after a fan suggested he needs to reach out to Tyler Perry, honey, to reboot his career. Alfonso Ribeiro, honey, says, I don't need or ever want that man to do anything for me. I said, see? You out here acting like damn Monique now. Mess around and get your ass blacklisted, or maybe you are if your career ain't doing shit. Because have y'all seen him in anything? Have y'all seen him in anything? I haven't seen him in anything. I mean, he was on what was it? Some show what was the show where it's like Name That Tune or something? I think he was on there one time, but I don't remember anything else that I've seen him on since. Do y'all know of any shows that he may be on? Funniest Home Videos, yeah, he was on that. He was on that. He did host America's Home Funniest Videos or whatever. Funniest Home Videos. He did do that. But have y'all seen him in any other show? I haven't. So you might not want to say that. Tyler Perry, honey, can put you in a good old Tubi movie or any type of movie, a Tyler Perry movie, and get your career back out there. Because ain't nobody really checking for you like that if you're trying to be back out there. So don't be saying I don't need or ever want that man to do anything for me. What you got against Tyler Perry? Now we heard some rumors about Tyler Perry out here, honey. You know, that could have allegedly been the one who may have had a little situationship over there with Christian Keys. We don't know. It's not verifiable. I ain't got the paperwork on it. But maybe, just maybe, Alfonso Ribeiro child was over there on this not unusual to be loved by anyone, over there getting felt up or something. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. He was over there doing the Carlton dance, getting swallowed up or something. I don't know. Somebody say, you think he's a producer? Y'all said producer. He might be I ain't heard nothing about it, child. Let me know. If I'm wrong, hey, I don't mind being wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'll go ahead and say, hey, I was wrong. I ain't know. But they said get him on Club Shay Shay immediately. Let him get on there and tell his story, child. Carlton said, this person said, Carlton said F Medea. Not Medea. F Medea and Tyler Perry, like both of them are hilarious. That's the same person though. Oh my God. Says he is on TV almost every week for Funniest Home Videos. Okay. But how many of y'all still watch Funniest Home Videos? I don't watch it as often as I used to. If I'm turning the channel and ain't shit else on, I might stop for a minute or two and watch something that's funny. And then I'm moving on to my crime shows because y'all know that's what I like. Documentaries, crime shows, all of that. Because y'all know in my other life, I was a detective. Okay. I can tell y'all. Okay. In my other life, I wanted to be a detective because I be solving crimes on my crime shows I be watching. Okay. First 48. Almost Got Away with It. Y'all know them shows like that. After, y'all know they got First 48 after the show. Y'all, because I was watching that last night before I went to bed. First 48 after the show. So they talk about what happened like after they actually catch the person and they lock them up. So you get the backhand of what happened with that particular. I love stuff like that. I can sit and watch stuff like that all damn day. Documentaries and crime shows, that's my shit. But anywho and anyway, this person says, as Tyler Perry needs to revamp Alfonso Ribeiro career, says I just know he could. Okay. And then as you can see down here, Alfonso Ribeiro, he since they added him, he came right back and said, I don't need or ever want that man to do anything for me. I don't think he should have that attitude because like I said, Tyler Perry has been known to revive people's careers. Okay. So you don't want to speak too soon because he does have connections. I mean, he is rubbing elbows with Oprah Winfrey. And the other boy that was over the other show over there. But yeah, so I don't know what all this vitriol you got for him because Tyler Perry, honey, is a whole billionaire. He got Tyler Perry Studios. He could probably get you in a few movies and get a little money in your pocket, okay? Because you know you done married to a Becky, and when you go broke, them Beckys don't stay. I'm just trying to tell you. When you go broke, the Beckys leave when the money is gone. So you might want to call Tyler Perry and say, hey, you got a few Tubi movies you about to come out with? Like, let a bitch be in a Tubi movie. Like, hell, you could be Medea or some shit. Like, say, can I be Medea one good time so I can get a good check out here? You better dance your ass up over there and get a check. Okay, don't turn down nothing but your collar, bitch, okay? I ain't turning down no coin. I know that. All right. Says Alfonso doesn't want the help. He better get some damn help. Says the Caramel, if you have Hulu, watch the show called Reasonable Doubt, produced by Kerry Washington and Roger Bob. Okay, Roger Bob. That name sounds familiar. That's the Roger Bob is the dude that was dating an old girl from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I remember. What's the girl name? I can't remember her name because she was only on one season, but it doesn't matter. She's a singer now. She's a singer. Well, I can't remember her name. She got a nice voice too, but I don't know. All right, says he only hosts Dancing with the Stars and another show. Yeah, she was the girl that was singing. I can't remember her name right now, but Roger Bob dated. And I think Roger Bob also dated Phaedra too, y'all. Roger Bob, I'm hearing, might have dated or had some type of interaction with Phaedra. Phaedra dated everybody, though, shit. All right, let's move on, child. Roger Bob, that name just, because he's got two or maybe two last names, okay? Roger Bob, I don't know, hell. Weird name. All right, let's move on to the next topic. All right, let's hop on over to TMZ, honey, and get this topic. We got an update on Sean Kingston, baby, with his fraud ass. Then got his mama locked up and everything. I said, oh, child, how you up and get your mama locked up? I know his mama's like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell to no. All right, so as you guys can see, Sean Kingston, y'all know who he is. You're just a beautiful girl. Him. All right, so for those of you who didn't know who he was, you may have known that song, That's Who It Is, him with his pointed ass head, okay? So it said Sean Kingston, honey, is hit with 10 charges in fraud, theft case, allegedly jacked nearly $500K in jewelry, okay? Yes, he did. He is in a lot of trouble. He has a lot of fraud charges coming at him. Now, they say that while Sean Kingston gets back to Florida, he'll be facing a mountain of charges in his fraud case, and cops claim that he and his mother racked up around $1 million worth of merchandise without paying. Okay, that's against the law. Now, they're saying that according to the arrest warrant issued in Broward County, that the singer is facing a total of 10 charges related to the raid sheriff deputies conducted last week, with the biggest one being an alleged organized scheme to defraud several companies. Okay. It goes on to say, sorry. This says in the documents. Okay, yeah, we read it. So in the documents, authorities say that Sean and his mother, Janice Turner, ripped off a jeweler and exotic car dealer and several other businesses for well into 6 figures. Now, they says that, for instance, the car dealer allegation is over Cadillac Escalade worth $159,701.49, and the jewelry was worth a whopping $480K. Damn, bro. Child, that's the mama. Girl, where you? Oh, Jesus. Why they couldn't let her keep her wig on while she took her mug shot? Now, this is cringe. I'm sorry. This kind of blew me back. This kind of blew me back. Damn. It's giving dude look like a lady right here. Janice Turner is giving dude look like a lady. Oh, Jesus. Janice. Girl, where your edges at? Shit. Girl, your lace fronts is done told your fronts out. What the hell? Jesus. This is giving dude look like a lady. This is giving I kissed a girl and I liked it or something. I don't know. Shit. Sean Kingston. All this damn money you got and you can't buy your mama no damn edges. Girl, go to the hood and get a dime bag of edges, girl. They is selling edges by the dime bag in the hood, girl. Oh, Jesus. This shit is traumatizing me. I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight, Lord. I'm gonna need to take a Unisom or something. My Lord. I need to call my therapist after this live. Shit. Janice Turner. Better how you got dreads in the back and nothing in the front. What the fuck? You was out here looking like y'all. What the hell, yo? You was out here looking like Stevie Wonder in the front. Not Lord Stevie Wonder. Thank God he can't see, baby, because his hair is back here now, Lord. They done pulled his shit out, braided his hair so damn tight. Now Stevie Wonder braids are starting way back here behind his ear. Oh my God, Janice. What's all this fluffy stuff right here? And then your dress is like in full flex back here, girl. You got a hair full of dress in the bike. But girl, you is like faded out in the front. Well, it ain't even fade because ain't shit up there. Girl. They wrong for that, Broward County. Y'all is wrong for that, Broward County, for making Janice Turner do her fucking mugshot like this. Now, y'all, what's going on with these eyebrows too, okay? Girl, take the lashes off and put them up here. Can she put the lashes up there on her hairline? How the fuck you got on lashes and you ain't got no hair up front? You might want to take the lashes off and put them up front to make it look like some little bangs. Would that work? Or would that be fucked up too? Y'all let me know. So I said, Fire Marshal Bill, y'all are hell in the comments. I cannot. Can she take the lashes off and glue them holes up top right here to make it look like some damn bangs or something? Janice, girl, them could have been your bangs in the mugshot. Shit. What is this? Girl, like, can you do a comb up? Like, can you pull the dreads up forward, girl, so you can have, you know, some dread bangs? Is that a thing? Is that a thing to have some dread bangs, girl? Comb your shit forward. Like, do like this. Make your shit go forward so your dreads can come forward, girl. And glue them hoes down in the front, girl, so you can have some hair in the front. How you come out like that? Sean Kingston, I blame you. Sean Kingston, it's your fault. How the fuck you out here with a chain on worth $480,000? Your mama ain't got no damn bangs out here. Damn. Girl, you like you been in a fight. Somebody done windmilled on your ass and done grabbed your bangs from the front to the damn bike. That's what it gives. Oh my God, girl. Did somebody pour acid on your bangs? Like, where is your bangs out here, girl? Like, where is your bangs out here? Girl, yes, comb them hoes forward and get some dread bangs out here, girl. Girl, you out here on your gang. Like, for real. Damn, Janice. Let me move on past this child. Because I can stay on this picture for another 10 minutes and just clown the fuck out of her. But this shit is Janice. Janice. Oh my God. Girl, where's your bangs at? Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Girl. You know you wrong for that, Janice. Says that Sean, honey, is also facing a grand theft charge, honey, for an amount of $86,568.33, honey, for a piece of furniture, a custom bed. Well, he need a custom bed with his thick ass, with his chunky ass. Ooh. Who is out here needing an $86,000 bed? What kind of bed is that? That bed better rise up, honey. That bed better do a whole lot of things besides me just laying on that hoe. Like, for real. $86,000 for a fucking bed. Now, I know he is rotund and all. Sean Kingston is rotund. Like, he ain't missed no Popeyes meals, okay? But $86,000? Oh, child. Okay, there better be a California King bed is all I do know, okay? Oh, child. Now, they said that the other charges are related to defrauding banks. You know you're going to jail. That right there alone, that's going to give you about 10 years alone, okay? When anytime y'all do anything bank fraud or bank related, baby, that right there is Fed time, okay? I just want to let y'all know. Let's go on back. It says that the other charges are all related to defrauding bank and writing bad checks. Bitch. Says that Janice is facing a total of 8 charges. Girl, 9 charges for them bangs missing. Throw them in there, okay? Failure to produce bangs is a charge, bitch. Where's my pen? Failure to produce bangs is a charge. Janice. I don't know what the other 8 charges is, baby, but failure to produce bangs is a charge. I just made that shit up, y'all. Anybody ever had a failure to produce bangs? Baby, y'all. Oh, Lord. Now, they said that one of the counts against Sean, honey, is probation violation. It says that he was on probation, honey, for trafficking stolen property, girl, not trafficking. It says, as we reported, that he is scheduled, honey, to appear Tuesday in a San Bernardino court, honey, for his extortion hearing before he's sent back to Florida, girl. Child, this is a worldwide case, okay? It says that he is being held without bail since his arrest last Thursday, girl. Oh, let me go back to Janice, girl. Janice and his failure to produce bangs, girl. That's a fraud charge right there, too, girl. I just want you to know. Failure to produce bangs, fraud, and all that other stuff, girl. Child, let me get you off here. That's a hot damn. They wrong for that. Sean, let me talk to you right quick, Sean Kingston. I'm mad that you got bangs. You selfish ass. How the fuck you got bangs and your mama ain't got no bangs? Now, when you get a haircut, why you don't donate your bangs to your mama? Like, you got more eyebrows than your mama. That is a... Oh, Jesus. How you got more bangs than your mama out here? How you got a hairline and your mama don't? You selfish ass. You got all the frauds and all the damn hairline. Selfish ass. How the fuck you get all the frauds? Hell, I might have won a fraud. I might wanted to borrow a fraud or two. Thanks to you, I can't now. Shit, I don't want it. Fuck it. Let's get off him. Oh, selfish ass. All right, let's move on, child. Sean Kingston got my ass fired up in here. All right, let's get on to Dr. Dre with his violent ass. He violent too, child. Child. Baby, honey. Share the bangs, baby. Share your bangs, okay? Share your bangs, Sean, okay? Child. All right, let's move on, honey. You need to get in the... As soon as you get out of jail, child, Sean Kingston mama, as soon as you get out of jail, honey, you need to go straight to church, honey, and let them pour some prayer and oil on your bangs so that they can grow back. Okay? I'm saying it one more time. Go to church, girl. As soon as you get out of jail, girl. As soon as you come from down there by the jail, go on down there and get in somebody's prayer line, girl, and tell them to pour some hot burning oil, girl, on your bangs so they can grow back. All right. Put it in the microwave on 5 seconds, girl. Heat up your praying oil and pour them on your bangs, Lord, so they can grow back. All right. Let's get on out here. You might have a little 30-degree burn or whatnot on your bangs up front, but they'll grow back, girl. All right. That's that good praying oil. All right. Pour some oil upon your bangs. All right. Let's get on, child, with Marjorie Taylor, honey. Miss Marjorie Taylor, honey. Miss blonde, bad, built-bodied ass Marjorie Taylor Green out here done got read the hell down by Dr. Dre, honey, for using his music without his damn consent or whatnot. Says Caramel, I need to see the picture from last week, please. Which one? Y'all let me know, because y'all know I show a lot of pictures on here. Can't say the picture from last week. I showed a lot of pictures. Like, you gotta let me know. All right, so Marjorie Taylor Green, honey, Miss AKA blonde, bad, built, bodied ass out here is what they called her, girl. Just got locked out of her Twitter, you guys. Check this out. For using Dr. Dre's music without his consent. Girl, who knew you knew something about Dr. Dre? What was you playing out here, girl? What was you playing out here, Dr. Dre? You got to be careful out here fooling with Dr. Dre, because Dr. Dre got hands too. He got a little Ike Turner in him too, all right? You better ask Michelle A. You better ask Michelle A. You better ask that other chick that just came out and talked about Dr. Dre. You out here using his music without his consent. This is what it's giving. All right? He done locked your ass up out there Twitter. That's your warning. Play another Dr. Dre song. Okay? Now, Dr. Dre has said, he said that I don't license my music to politicians, especially someone as divisive and hateful as this one. I said, oh, no, he didn't go there, child. Baby, no, he didn't. I know you lying. You're like, bitch, don't you never play nothing from my Chronic album. No mother freaking more. Y'all ain't giving you no permission with your blonde, bad, built-bodied ass. Ain't know what the girl told her, y'all. I would never forget that. I said that was a read of the century. Baby, she read her ass down to the white people. Was like, what he said? What she had said? That white man said, what she had said? You blind. She said, you blind, bad, built-bodied ass. I was like, did she really say that at a press conference, Lord? But yeah, Dr. Dre let her ass know, Okay, they said the one thing that America does not play with is copyright infringement. It says that you can be racist as you please towards people, but you better not cross any business lines. And that's what Dr. Dre let her ass know. Marjorie Taylor Green got her ass locked up out of her Twitter by here using some music from that Chronic album, okay? He said, you will not crip walk today, bitch. Not off this album. You won't be on this shit right here. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Definitely in the house. He said, you won't be on that shit today. You sure won't. You won't crip walk off this album. Baby, you got checked out here, okay? Somebody checked her in the airport, too, I saw. She was standing there with her luggage waiting on some. I don't know what the hell she was waiting on. Somebody walked up to her and said, hey, Miss Bad, blonde, bodied ass. I was like... Y'all are doing too much. Can this woman like be out in public without y'all trolling the hell out of her with this damn read? Like everywhere she goes, she getting read down. On Twitter, in the airport, child, at the press conferences, she can't go no damn well without getting read, girl. I'm here for a good read down. I love it. I absolutely love it, y'all. Somebody said bless the best classic read ever and was, okay? Yes, she did. They said that he's got a lot of Ike Turner, and he does. Baby. Chronicles of Kim K. Y'all know you. Anytime you hear a Dr. Dre song, y'all better start fronting here. Y'all know you got to be on this shit here. You got to go put your Chuck Taylors on, because you can't crip walk right without you cannot crip walk right without your Chuck Taylors on. Okay, I don't own none, but I can still do it. I can crip walk barefoot. I don't need no damn Chucks. But I don't own no Chucks. Them things look like they hurt your feet because they ain't got no insoles or something in them. They too flat on the ground for me. I need Jordans or something, child. Not no damn Chucks, but. When I think about crip walking, I think about, old boy with the Chuck Taylors on over there. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Definitely in the house. That shit right there. I love it, child. Y'all can't deny though, child. Dr. Dre, he got some hits, and he had some hits, okay? Dr. Dre had some hits, baby, and he done had some hits, all right? Michelle A. asked was in the studio. There's no reason why. Holding her damn eye behind his ass. We should be apart. Oh, baby. On that shit. Woo, child, something was in her eye. Something's in my eye. Because you slapped me too. Yes, child. Oh, that's the remix right there. And I'm not trying to make fun of anybody's domestic situations, child, but Michelle said it, honey, that he sure went across her damn eye. Okay, damn sure that he violent. Where you think he named them damn earphones? Beats. He meant that shit. That was just not a haphazard event. Beats came from Beats. Anybody own any Beats? Anybody own any Beats? You are, okay. You are part of the bullshit, okay? If you out here buying Beats, you are supporting DV. Because that's where it came from. Beats came from Beats. All right. And searching for someone not there leads to lonely hearts. That's her. To lonely hearts. Baby, don't you know? That was my shit back in the day. Michelle, I love you, girl. They sound nasty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sound nasty. Oh, girl, let's get off him. Child. Any Michelle fans in the chat? Somebody said, Rail, you ain't right. Y'all know he had beats and then some beats, child, okay? All right, let's move on to the next topic, child. These cops is out here doing the most, girl, okay? Let's pull this up, child. We almost to the end. Honey. Ooh, child. Somebody said, stop Caramel. Stop Caramel. She broke down recently singing that song. I'm not making fun of anybody's DV. Y'all know, child. That's just commentary. Y'all don't take it serious. This is just commentary. Y'all know how I feel about women. I advocate for women on my channel. I do. It's just jokes. I mean, shit. It's just jokes. All right. It's just jokes. It is just jokes. Somebody said she okay. She did break down recently. But it's amazing to hear her talk and then hear her singing voice. It's like two totally different things, Michelle. Like her singing voice is like strong, but when she talks, it's like, it's like that. I was like, oh my God. When I first heard her talk, I was like, is that real? But let's move on, honey, to this next topic, child. It says, you're nasty, honey. It says that a San Diego police officer resigns after he was caught in his patrol backseat, child, his patrol car backseat with a detained woman believed to have had sexual relations with her due to the semen, child, the white stuff, being found on his belt, girl. Says that I'm down to F right now. Ooh, not the popos, girl. Child, that says the officer here later said that he was locked into the back seat, child, with this woman. Ooh, child, let's hear this. I said, baby, no, these police officers is doing the most out here, sis.
All right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Yeah.
Follow me. Is this car here? On the outside of my car. Yeah. Oh, you're not? Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
Y'all see that? Yeah. That's a lot right there, ain't it?
right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
What the hell was he doing back there, bro?
114 yellow. What code for? Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4.
Of course, his ass went to jail, okay? Now, it says that the San Diego police officer is without a job after he resigned from his post following an investigation into him allegedly being sexually involved with a woman that he was supposed to be detaining. Wow. Says that according to CBS 8, it says that in August of 2023, the officer Anthony Hare was transporting a female detainee to a detention center after she was arrested on suspicion of car theft. It says that during the drive that Hare and the woman had a very interesting conversation that led to the woman basically asking Hare to have sex with her. He asked her, "Are you single?" Okay. Well, she asked, "Are you single?" to the officer, to which he responded, "Yeah, but you're not." It says that I'm down to F right now. Says that she told the officer before he interrupts. It says that don't say that right now. Don't say that now because everything is being recorded right now. So he wanted it off the record versus it being on the record because that let me know you was up on the bullshit from the jump. Okay. Says that moments later that Hare cut off his cameras, parked his car on a residential street and proceeded to get in the back seat with the woman. It says that about 15 to 20 minutes later that Hare made a distress call to one of his fellow officers because he had locked himself in the back seat of his car with the woman. Damn. That's how your ass got caught. It says that the other officer arrived around an hour later to rescue Hare, but of course he questioned why he was in the back seat with the woman in the first place. It says that Hare claimed that he went back there to help the woman with a medical emergency and ended up locking himself back there. It says that through investigation that neither Hare nor the woman spilled the beans about exactly what happened in the backseat, but semen definitely but semen was definitely reportedly found on Hare's belt. So some sexual pleasing definitely went down. They says, but before the investigation could even be completed, that Hare resigned from the force. So he knew what was up. He knew he was caught. Like, how you helping her with an emergency? With something emergency and you got the white stuff on your belt. Like how that had got there. How that had got there. It sounded like she might have straddled him. That's what it gave. It sounded like you were sitting down in the back seat and she might have straddled you and some stuff, some little hanky-panky, some smashy-washy went on in that back seat and your ass done got locked back there, dumbass. You know the back seat's locked immediately anyway so that the damn prisoners can't get out. You being a police officer should have known that, but your mind was on something else, that wet that you couldn't damn focus on what was going on, stupid ass. Child. Then when that investigation got to popping off, he said, "Oh, I better resign because I don't want them asking me no questions about what happened back there in that back seat." So when the cops came knocking, that back seat was rocking. And that's what had happened. And that's it. And that's all. So his ass resigned due to the white substance found on his belt. So he couldn't even lie about it. Like, you couldn't even lie about what happened back there, sir. That's what you get. That is what you get. Okay. All right. So this ain't the last one. The one before the last one. All right. So a married man says that he and his wife, you guys, let me go ahead and share while I'm reading. I got to wrap this up because I got to go somewhere. All right. Well, let's get... All right. So a married man says that he and his wife have lived separate for the past 9 years of their 12 years being married. Okay. And that they remain exclusive to one another. Anybody ever lived apart from their spouse? You've been this couple here has been married 12 years, but they've stayed apart lived separately for 9 years of their 12-year marriage. I'm not down for that. I'm sorry. No.
Married 12 years. Mm-hmm. But you and your wife has lived separately for
almost 9 years.
9 years.
Shout out to
you all live in different states.
Yes, my wife lives in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay, and you are here in the Atlanta,
Avondale Estates.
Avondale Estates area. How old are you?
55.
How old is your wife?
45.
So she's at her prime.
You could say.
Like, do y'all date other people?
No.
So y'all are exclusive?
Yes.
Whew. How often do y'all see each other?
Once every 2 or 3 months, where it was 2-3 times a month. So,
Do you feel as though she's living a soft life?
we sometimes differ on that.
To see the full episodes, go to Soft Life Secrets with Miracle and hit the subscribe button. Okay, so you've been married 12 years, but you and your wife has lived separately for
Almost 9 years.
9 years. Wow. You all live in different states.
Yes, my wife lives in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay, and you are here in the Atlanta,
Avondale Estates.
Avondale Estates area.
Lithonia, Georgia, ain't it?
How old are you?
55.
How old is your wife?
45.
So she's at her prime.
You could say.
Like, do y'all date other people?
No.
So y'all are exclusive.
Yes.
Whew. How often do y'all see each other?
Once every 2 or 3 months, where it was 2 or 3 times a month. So,
Do you feel as though she's living a soft life?
we sometimes differ on that.
To see the full episode,
I'm sorry. You were seeing each other 2 to 3 times a month, and you went from that to now seeing once every 2 to 3 times. That's not enough, okay? She lives in Louisiana. His wife lives in Louisiana. She's 45 years old. He lives in Atlanta. He's 55 years old, okay? What the hell is going on here? And why are you guys not living together? And you can't sit here and tell me that she ain't got a little cat daddy coming up and through there tapping that thing from time to time. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Now, I see y'all putting it in the chat where you said that Shirley Ralph did it. Yes, she did, because we covered it here on this show where she and her husband lived in 2 different states. But they are now living together, okay? How do you have a marriage when one person is in another state and you are in another state? How does that work for you? Now, I get it. Some people have jobs that require you to, like if you're working a certain type of job that require you to be out of state sometimes or most of the time, you still cohabitate with that person, but you're gone a lot. But I'm just not down with being married to someone if I stay in one state and they live in like all the way in Louisiana and we only see each other once every 2 to 3 months. Like, no, that would not work for me. Why get married if you're going to deal with that? And this has been going on. It's like you guys have become comfortable because you've been married on paper. Let's just say that. You've been married on paper for the last 12 years, but for the last 9 years, y'all been keeping up this fiasco of her staying in Louisiana. Like, what is keeping her there? And why can't you go to where she is and vice versa so that the two of you can become one? Y'all have not become one. You guys are married only on paper. To become one, you need to be in the same household. You need to be, y'all feel where I'm coming from? I mean, shit, I need to throw my leg over you at night. I need to see you. I want to go out to dinner maybe this weekend. I don't want to wait for you to come into town and be like, okay, what time you going to be here? What the traffic looking like? What time your flight land? I ain't doing that shit. I don't do long distance, nothing. Hell, I hate driving long distance. I ain't doing no long distance in no damn relationship, let alone no fucking marriage. What's the point of being married if you ain't gonna be there? That's on paper only. Is that a marriage of convenience? You know she's seeing somebody else. If y'all not seeing each other regularly, she have needs. You have needs. And you in Atlanta too? Oh, Jesus. Ain't no telling what your needs are. You in Atlanta? Y'all know what's going on in Atlanta, child. It's a lot of broke wrists in Atlanta. I'm just saying. When she do come and see you, I mean, did she seeing skid marks in the front and in the bike when she come see you? I mean, are you getting swallowed up down there in old Avondale Estates? Like, is that what had happened down there in Avondale Estates? You can tell me, I ain't gonna tell nobody, I promise. Damn, what is going on with folks trying to be out here married on that, y'all? Ugh. What is going on? Anybody in my chat, y'all put it in my chat, and I promise I'm not gonna troll you. I'm not gonna talk crazy to you. Is anybody in my chat, are you married and you live in one state and your spouse or significant other live in another state? Put a 1 in the chat if you are married and your spouse lives in another state different than where you live. And don't nobody troll. I want to get a poll to see if this shit is like really reality. Is this something that happens all the time? Like what? This is like the second story that I've heard. Shirley Ralph was the first, and now this one. Like I'm sorry. Like I miss my husband. My husband is at work right now. I miss my husband right now. And I know he's coming home from work, but like I'm gonna call him a few times a night, and I'm off today, so that just make me miss him more because I'm not busy at work. Like I don't have my mind on something at work, so just me being at home, not really doing anything, but just like chilling or whatever on my day off. Like I'm thinking about him, so I'm gonna call him and be like, hey, what you doing? You know, how your day going at work? Da 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 da. I know he's coming home and not to some other state, so it would be weird to me to be calling every day, or even if y'all talk every day, you probably don't even talk every day. I don't see no one, so I guess that shit ain't happening over here. It says not in Atlanta. It says that he is visiting the strip joint. He probably is because there's a lot of strip joints in Atlanta. Okay, but it's also a lot of flaming hot Cheetos down there too. It's a lot of flaming hot Cheetos in Atlanta, baby. It is. It says that my spouse is deceased. I'm sorry for you, dear. Okay, my condolences. Somebody said single over here. Somebody said that's insane. Absolutely not. It says that they are just married on paper at this point. That's what I said. It says that homie don't play that. Hell to the no. I'm with you on that Arm & More. Mine got to be in the house, baby. Okay. It says that this doesn't make no sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. It says that out of sight is out of mind. When you do that, you grow apart. You open that door for other things to come in and other people to come in. Your wife can't be being exclusive. She's saying she's being exclusive. She is saying that she's being exclusive. Who is going 2 to 3 months without getting that thing tapped? I don't know. I know I ain't shit. What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, I'm gonna need my R check tonight. Was that too much? Did I share too much? Yeah, I'm gonna need my R checked a little bit tonight. I ain't nobody going 2 3 months. I'm gonna need my R checked tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need my R checked tonight. I'm gonna need my car waxed tonight. Did I go too far? Too late, shit. Y'all know how it is, women. If you married, I need mine laying beside me. I might want to throw my leg over you. I might want to throw my arm over you. I might want to turn over and look in your eyes and have a conversation. Like I enjoy laying in bed watching shows with my husband, watching a movie, and, you know, in bed with my husband, having that one-on-one time where he throw his arm over me. I like stuff like that. I like touch. I'm a touchy-feely type of chick. I like that. Okay. Period. I don't know how y'all do it, y'all. I don't know. Somebody said laughing out loud, really. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. If you married, that's I ain't gonna say a requirement, but that's just understood. That's just what happens in a marriage, in a relationship. You want to bond with that person. You want to procreate with that person. It's like you guys are like, it's got to be weird if you're around your wife and you guys have been living apart. She in one state, you in another state. Like, how do you know how to act around her? Like at this point in time now, me and my husband, we like finish each other's sentences. I know what he like. I know how he like it. I know when he like it. I know where he like it. Like all of that because I've been around him. I've interacted with him day in and day out. So it's got to be weird vibes when you guys come together. It's like you acting kind of nervous around this person because you don't kind of know how to move around them. Or you still asking her what you want to eat, what you like. You can't even surprise her because you don't even know what she like. Y'all stay apart. I mean, she might be throwing in some new positions in there when y'all finally do it. You be like, hold up, where this come from? I ain't never did this. You know why? Because she did it with somebody else. Hello? You ain't seen that position yet because she's been doing it with somebody else. And she telling you we're exclusive. Oh, we're exclusive, honey. Honey, we're exclusive. She exclusively thought shopping is what her ass is doing down there in Louisiana. Okay? Mm-hmm. Down there in Louisiana, she found one of them Creole men with that slick hair. They'll scooped her ass up and they'll turn her out. And then by the time she come and see your ass, she ready to hair up and get back. So she can get back down there to Claude. Some nigga she done met down there in Claude just been blowing her damn back out. She ain't thinking about your ass down here getting swallowed up by the broke wrist. Child. I don't know what to say about that shit. All right, let's move on to the next topic, child. Martel Holt, honey, has made a declaration, Lord. Shout out to who knew. All right, shout out to who knew. Martel has made a declaration saying that he will quit Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay, to get his wife and family back. All right, he is out golfing with Drew Sidor's husband, honey, Ralph Pittman, and he goes on to say, child, that Ralph asked him, he said, if you make this hit, then you got to call Melody up and tell her that you still love her. Martel said, I ain't about to do that and wind up going to jail. So Ralph was like, would you quit the show? Would you quit the show or something like that? Anyway, let's just play it so y'all can see it for yourself. All right. Let me go ahead and share. Martel Holt said he would quit Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, to get his wife and family back, Lord. Ariane, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Ariane? Even though we know Mel ain't checking for him, because Mel already said it's a hell no for her, baby. She ain't going back. There is no reverse when it comes to Martel Holt. All right, so let's go ahead and play it. Martel is out with Drew Sidor husband, Ralph Pittman, all right? And they are having conversations about their wives. Shout out again to Who Knew. Shout out again to Who Knew.
Niggas right. Straight ahead. Ralph, let's make a bet.
What's that?
You call it. Anything. Let's go. Let's go.
It's how to sell out.
Paying your bills on time raises your credit score, right? Wrong. In fact, this is one of the three.
I would probably be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Give me a money. No.
Oh,
I got
no.
a bet for you.
Shout out again
Call
to
it.
you.
All right,
Hey, what y'all think the bet should be?
I think the bet should be if you get this ball, if you can hit this ball.
No. It's gonna be you and you gonna place your ball right here too. And yeah.
All right, so whoever is the furthest away gotta call their ex and say I love you.
Did y'all just hear what he just said? No. Because I got something to say after he said it again, Ralph.
So look, this is what we're gonna do. Whoever is the furthest away from the hole gotta go and call their ex. You gotta call Melody and say I love you.
I'm not gonna end up in jail for harassment again. and you tell Drew you love her every day. Shit. Every day he telling Drew that.
Yo, you wild.
Hey,
yo.
and I applaud you for that. That's good.
You wild.
I applaud that, man. Keep on. Hey, y'all hang in there, man. Like, all jokes aside, it's nothing better than the family. You know what I'm saying? Raising your kids together. You know I say that every time.
Hey, no. Yo, family unit is the best thing. If you can keep it together,
Right.
support your family.
And you can keep it together if you want to. If you want to. Hey, I know how y'all can stay together. Get off TV.
Ooh, are you willing to get off TV?
Willing? Of course. Of course.
Oh, you'll do it right now.
Oh, right now.
Call Melody right now.
Oh, bro, stop.
Stop playing.
Chill.
Y'all hear that?
All right. I think we're going to get off live, y'all.
Hey,
Y'all hear that? He said he is willing to get off Love and Marriage Huntsville. He's willing to get off TV to rekindle his relationship back with Melody and have his family back. Okay? Did y'all hear that? The two of them is so coincidental that they're hanging out together because they have the same idea when it comes to marriage. Ralph is going through a divorce with his wife, well, ex-wife now, Drew Sidor, because he couldn't keep his mess in his pants, and Martel the same way. Now, the only difference is that Ralph, that we know of, didn't go out here and have a side baby. But Martel, do you think that all the shit that you did to Melody, and she getting ready to take you back because you getting off TV, you better stay your ass up on there and get that little check, because Mel ain't checking for you. Mel don't want you back. You don't try to take her children. You don't put out revenge P on her. You don't talk shit about her online. You don't allow your paramour, as they call her, to talk shit about her and also assist you in the revenge P as well. You've allowed other people, other cast members to talk crazy to Melody. Like, you've done a lot. You've abused her children. You have done a lot. You filmed her. You pushed her in situations making her mad and filmed her in order to get a rise out of her, to make people think that she's aggressive and abusive towards you, when in fact you are the abuser, because that's already documented now per court documents. Like, you a whole clown out here. Shout out again to Who Knew. Shout out again to Who Knew. Let's back it up to where he says that he would definitely quit TV to get back with Melody.
keep it together.
Right.
Support your family.
And you can keep it together if you want to. If you want to. Hey, I know how y'all can stay together. Get off TV.
Ooh, are you willing to get off TV?
Willing? Of course. Of course.
Oh, you'll do it right now.
Oh, right now.
Call Melody right now.
Oh, bro, stop.
Stop playing.
Chill. All right. I think we're going to get off live, y'all.
Hey,
Y'all hear that? Martel, let me tell y'all what Martel does. Martel will sometimes admit that he wants to be back with Melody, which we all know that's the case. That's why he is still trolling her and coming for her and doing all the things that he does to her. If you're not checking for a person like that, you're going to move on with your life and find somebody else to make you happy. The only reason why he is still checking for her and coming for her like he is because he still wants her. So he's trying to make her miserable to come back, which is weird. It's like a reverse psychology type thing that Martel likes to try to do to Melody. It's like, oh, let me use this reverse psychology to piss you off so bad to make you feel like nobody else would want me. Because he told her in the beginning that if and when you leave me, you got 4 children. Ain't nobody gonna want no woman with 4 children. Well, I'm pretty sure she get a lot of men that be wanting to be with her. I'm pretty sure she does. I'm sure Melody has a lot of men that be knocking her damn door down. Melody is out here serving. Melody is a great looking woman. She can pull any man that she wants, but she chooses not to be with some sorry ass, moist ass nigga like Martel. She don't want to have to go through that again. So I applaud her for taking her time and just dating until she finds that one. Martel, you jumped right into another situation right after Mel divorced you. And you've been in situation after situation after situation. And it's like you're looking for something, the next Melody, and you're not going to find her. So for him to openly admit here that he would get off of national television, thank you so much, Shauna Wharton. For him to admit on this show that he would get off of national television to get back with his family speaks volumes. He's been thinking about that thing. He know he fucked it up. He know he did. Ain't nobody else gonna take you, Martel, and deal with all the shit that you have. He knows his reputation is trash now. You are all over the blogs. You on everything now, where everybody know about you, Martel, and your abusive ways. Everybody know about you now. So there's really nowhere that you can go without people knowing about you. And any pick me that take you and try to make a honest man out of you, she's a stupid ass fool. He ain't got shit to offer nobody but some dick. And that ain't even really nothing to offer, according to Melody. She said, hell, she ain't really have she didn't have the old word, honey, while she was with him. So she was going through the motions. Who want to do that? Not me, girl. But that is our show, honey. That's our show. We're going to get on up out of here. Martel is a whole clown. Ralph Pittman, you a clown too. And it's not a coincidence that the two of them will be hanging together because they have the same mindset. Two losers, okay? Says the first Martel needs to grow up. Martel will never grow up. Martel is who Martel is, and that is who he will be. He ain't changing. If he has not changed by now, he will not. Martel is a manipulative clown, and that is what he is, and that is what it is. All right, let's get out of here. So that Mel probably can't stomach him at this point. She probably want to look at him. Melody probably doesn't want to look at Martel from all the shit that he's done to her. I don't blame him. Blame her for staying far away from him. And the fact that she's gone as far as having him locked up further lets Martel know she's tired of his shit. And I said the same thing about Destiny and LeBaric. When your ex or your spouse get to the point where they don't give a fuck no more and they get you locked up, oh, they don't care no more. There's no feelings there no more. Them feelings are gone. For her to go take out a warrant on you and she knows she got kids by you, she don't give a fuck no more. She don't care no more. She don't care no more about protecting you, Martel. So he said, I ain't about to call her and go back to jail for harassment. He know. So I love the glasses. Thanks so much, dear. Y'all got new glasses. I've had them now going on a week now. Yeah, a week and a couple days or so. But yeah, I got new glasses. Thank you guys. And y'all were saying y'all like my hair. Thank you. Thank you, honey. They kind of arch my eyebrows a little bit. They're a little tight, but in some places. Not around my edges, because I let them know. Don't braid my damn edges tight. Don't do that, honey. Y'all talking all that shit. All that shit right there. Speak some English. Don't braid my shit tight, okay? All right, but thank you so much. Chronicles with Kim K, T for TV podcast. I think she's in here. Any other content creators? Let me know. I will be happy to shout you out, okay? Thank you to my mods, Linda Gamble. Thanks for being here. If Belle Wilson is here, thank you, ma'am. If Tyra is here, thank you, Tyra, for being here. Two clowns, yes. Says your hair is beautiful, Caramel. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Says the Carlton hosts Catch 21 car game. Oh, did he? I told you I put in there and let me know, because I don't really keep up with him like that. I do know that he married a little Becky or whatever, okay? And his daughter looks just like him, so he got them strong genes. But yeah, I don't really keep up with him like that, child. But thank y'all so much. All right. Somebody said, I know that's right. Y'all laughing. All right, so let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Oh, y'all speaking to somebody. Okay, let's get y'all music. Let's get y'all music, honey. Y'all please like the video, okay? Again, please like the video. If you're joining for the first time, please subscribe to this channel, honey, and go and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we have new videos, which is all the time. All right. Love you guys. We will have Car Chronicles in the morning. My ass will be back to work, honey, tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. But it is what it is. Back to work tomorrow, Lord. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord, honey. Pray my strength in the Lord. All right. So it will be hump day tomorrow. Aries Girl Podcast. Thank you so much for being here. I think she is a content creator. I think she said she's going to be. You guys check her out. Keep your eye out for her and support her. Okay. Yes, we love to support our newer content creators so that they can grow as well. I was a new content creator at one point, And I have grown since then, and I want to keep growing. All right. I see we're almost there at 15K, guys. So y'all keep supporting. All right. I love you guys so much for all the support and the likes, okay, and support the channel. Somebody said, yes, honey, pray my strength, baby. Pray my strength in the Lord. Like the old people say in the church, y'all. Pray my strength, girl, in the Lord. All right. Let's go ahead and get y'all music, baby. Put y'all down. Bye.